I'm doing a brake master cylinder upgrade on my NB Miata, my 99. And I wanted to do a quick video on how to adjust the brake pedal free play. This master cylinder is a 1-inch master cylinder. What it came out of the car was a 7/8, and with the kit, it's a different master cylinder. There's a mounting plate here to mount it, so that creates additional space between the booster and the master cylinder. They're different master cylinders, so you're going to have to adjust this the rod. When you push the brake pedal, this rod comes out and pushes inside the bore of the master cylinder. So you need to bring the rod out further to meet the plunger on the master cylinder, basically. There were no videos on YouTube about this, very little info in forums that was very clear with pictures and whatnot. The factory service manual has some information about it, which eventually is what helped me out, but I want to do a video just to show you how you actually do it. So this thing here, you can turn this, and you think, oh yeah, I'll turn it counterclockwise and it'll come out. It doesn't. It just stays. It's pretty firm. There's a little hex head right there, which you can put something on and turn it, but it's not connected directly to the adjustment at the pedal. So I'll show you that. You'll need some light to see what you're doing, but you want to get underneath. So this is the brake pedal. Try to get it in focus. This little C-shaped thing that goes around the brake pedal. There's a barrel nut, a little clip you got to pull off. You probably don't need to take it all apart to do that. I did it anyway, but you don't need to. Behind this is a little 14mm nut, and it was very tight on my car. So get a longer wrench, get on the 14mm nut, loosen the nut, back it out a little bit so it's loose. And then this threaded shaft right here, I got my finger on. Sorry for the angle, it's got a really bad angle here. You want to turn that in the direction that'll push the nut into the engine. So what I did was I turned it clockwise to send it that way to meet bring out, take out that free play. A pair of pliers will do it, but I use vice grips. I kind of locked it on and turned it a little bit, loosened it, locked it back on, turned it. Eventually I could do it without fully locking the vice grips on, and it moved. Probably just years and years of not being touched. Made it a little bit hard to move at first, but that got it moving. You could do what I initially did. And take a measurement of how much the plunger has to go in with a caliper, and then measure it here. You could do that. What I just did was I installed it on the booster, adjusted the free play, pushed the brake pedal to see how much free play there was, and as soon as the free play got to where I needed it to be, then I stopped. So you can just use that pushing the brake pedal as a way of seeing how much free play you have. If there's no free play, you went too far. Back it out and tighten it again, maybe a half turn, quarter turn at a time, until you get the free play that you need. Hopefully that makes sense. I'm gonna cut to the factory service manual to show you what it looks like there, in case that helps you. So here's a close-up of the adjustment in the service manual I have in PDF. This D is the 14 millimeter bolt that you loosen, and you can adjust the pedal in and out. And here's what Mazda recommends as far as adjustment and torque. Here's a parts diagram, and then a close-up of the adjustment